We were doing chapter cell, the structural fundamental unit of our life. You know that the cell is our smallest unit found inside our body, as the brick are required to make a wall, and walls make room, rooms make house. Same way, the cell combine to give tissues, tissues combine to form organ, and organ combine to form organ systems, and all organ systems combine to form an organisms. And in that we have done different type of cell. Up to now you have completed prokaryotic, eukaryotic, and different cell organelles. In our previous video we have completed lysosomes that were called suicidal bags, then mitochondria which was called powerhouse of the cell, different functions of mitochondria, why lysosome is called suicidal bag, and structure of lysosome. Then Golgi apparatus we have completed, and before Golgi apparatus we have completed endoplasmic reticulum. Now today we will start with plastids. You know that plastids are only and only found in plant cell. Okay, these are the cell organelles which are not found in animals, they are found in plants. You can remember like this also, that P for plastids and P for plant and P for present. So plant cell contain plastids, or we can say plastids are present in plant cell. And what are they? They are the cell organelles which have specialized function to synthesize and to store organic substance. What do you mean by synthesize? Synthesize means making and breaking, isn't it? And plastids are of two types specially. These pigments are classified into two different types. First one is leucoplast. Leuco means colorless, okay, and plast means plastids. Here amyloplast, areoplast, leucoplast also given, but you need not have to learn this classification. Only you will learn how many main type: leucoplast and chromoplast. What is chromo? Chromo means colorful, okay. You must have observed tomato, isn't it? When tomato is start growing, then what type of color it have? It will have green color. And when it grows some more, then it will have yellow color. When it start ripening, then what will happen? The yellow color again changes to red color, isn't it? So what is changing inside that? The plastids are changing inside that. The which have colors, they are called chromoplast, or which need not have color, they are called leucoplast. So many time the question come, what is the difference between leucoplast and chromoplast? So first difference is leuco are colorless, and chromo, they can be green, they can be brown, they can be reddish. In chromo we can have one more classification, that is chloro. You must have heard the word chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the raw material required by plants to prepare its food, isn't it? So what it contain? It contain chloroplast. It is deposited inside chloroplast, okay. Then leucoplast are cylindrical in shape, cylindrical to round in shape. Chromo are irregular in shape. Leucoplast are found unexposed to cell, means they are not exposed to cell. But in case of chromoplast, they are found in both the cases. Leucoplast take part in storage of food. It means it store the food, whereas chromoplast occurs when the plant has grown up, therefore there is no need of storage of food in that. Can change to other type, yes, as I have given you example of tomato. So leucoplast can be changed to other type, and same way chromoplast, they provide coloration to the organs. Okay, so I think plastid is clear to you. Where plastid is present? It is present inside the plant cell and absent in animal cell. How many type it have? Leucoplast and chloroplast. Now chloroplast, as the name suggests, chloro means green. Green color plastid is called kitchen of the cell. Why it is called kitchen of the cell? Since the food preparation inside the chloroplast take place, therefore it is called chloroplast.